So according to James from court, who is a lawtuber that has been attending the trial and updating fans on what was going on in the courtroom in the past 6 weeks, the energy inside court after the verdict was announced was insane. Johnny Depp's lawyers cheered and hugged when the jury, judge, and Amber's team left because it would have seemed rude to cheer in front of the jury and judge. So they held their calm, and when they left, Johnny's team gave Amber's a chance to leave the courtroom before they started cheering and hugging each other.
Weight of the evidence. That question. The statement was made or published by Ms. Heard. Answer, yes. Question, the statement was about Mr. Depp. Answer, yes. Question.
During the verdict reading, 2 women sitting at the front row in Johnny's side of defense were seen holding their hands in anticipation, and after the verdict ended, they hugged each other in joy. It must have been such a stressful 6 weeks and more for these lawyers who worked super hard trying to prove the innocence of their client. Honestly speaking, they were the most wholesome group of lawyers to have been present in the courtroom, and at this point they have reached celebrity status. Lawyer Camille Vasquez was noted as the no-nonsense queen of justice by fans because of how she handled her cross-examinations with diligence and a courageous stance, sure of herself.
Objection, Your Honor, leading. Objection, Your Honor, leading.
That's not offered to,
and hearsay.
Sustained.
Your Honor, it's prior consistent statements.
It's leading.
Objection, Your Honor, hearsay.
I'll sustain.
Your Honor, may I approach?
That's fine.
Objection.
She also got named the master of objections because she was always quick to point out the speculations and lies of Amber's side of defense, and at one point was able to shut both Amber and her lawyer Elaine. What made her even more likable was she was still respectful as she made her objections and her statements in court, unlike the other side's lawyers. Lawyer Ben Chu was loved by fans because a fan had given him an alpaca stuffed doll, and he diligently carried the doll everywhere, setting it beside him during court and having it in his pocket when he left or showed up to court. How adorable is that? Johnny's team was more of a family, and we could see how they interacted with each other and Johnny throughout the trial. After the verdict was made, we could see how emotional Johnny's team got, hugging each other and congratulating each other for doing such great work together. During the verdict reading, while the reader kept reading in favor of Johnny, fans outside could be heard screaming his name, and it must have felt like such a huge accomplishment for Johnny and his team. Truthfully speaking, they did such a great deal of work, and I would like to applaud them for their patience and stamina standing up for Johnny as they did. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching.